Hey Northlakers, it's Pastor Mike here, and I've got some exciting news to share with you. Something that's gonna make your life and ours just a little bit easier. I'm guessing that many of you, like me, have something that looks like this. Maybe you even use it this way. It's called a smartphone, and many of you may have one of these as well. It's like an iPad or a tablet device of some kind. Well, I wanna let you know today, we have an exciting new resource to make you aware of. It's called an app. Maybe you've heard of these things called apps. They're amazing. Well, the name of this app is not Northlake Community Church, but it is called the Church Center app. You see, one of the things we struggle with here at Northlake all the time is figuring out the best way to let you know what's going on about special events, things that you may want to sign up for and be a part of. Well, starting today, all of that can be found using this app, and I am going to show you how to do that right now. All right, church, the very first thing you want to do is head on over to your app store, whatever it's called, and look for the app called Church Center or Church Center app. It looks just like this. Then, of course, you want to download that app, and once you have it downloaded, go ahead and open it. The very first button you'll see is Get Started. You want to click on that Get Started button, and then we need to find Northlake. The easiest way to do that is to use that button that says Use My Location. And because I happen to be at the church right now, the very first church that pops up is Northlake Community Church. I select Northlake, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen there's a button that says This is my church. You click that, and that will take you to the next screen. Now on the next screen, you need to make sure that you have a cell phone handy, because what you need to do is punch in your cell phone number, and then it's gonna text you a 6-digit code. That 6-digit code is what you need to enter in order to unlock all the features of the app. After that, you simply select who you are. You may have options to enable Touch ID or maybe face recognition. I encourage you to do either of those options. They're great. And once you've done that, you are in. The very first thing you're going to see is a home screen with our logo up top, a brief description about our church, and information about our service times and how to get a hold of us. Encourage you to check in with that whenever you're curious what we're up to. The next tab over is a place to give. And here at Northlake, we do encourage all followers of Jesus to be faithful and consistent in their tithes and offerings. And if you prefer to do that electronically, this app makes it very easy to give. The next tab over at the bottom of your screen there is the one called Signups. And you'll never guess what this is used for. That's right, for signing up. So you'll see we have a number of things open right now that you can get involved in if you want. And if you want to sign up for any of those, you just click on the appropriate logo, click on the appropriate ministry or event, and it will guide you through the sign up process. That next tab is called Check-ins, and this comes in very handy for any event or ministry where you need to check in yourself or your children. I encourage you to use that. And finally, there's a tab that we're going to be working on updating called Groups, and this will eventually be ready to roll for any groups that you're a part of or even for people who are looking for groups. So that about wraps it up for this. I just want to say, please, if you have a smartphone or an iPad or a tablet, get used to using this Church Center app. It's going to make things a lot easier for you, and you're going to hear a lot more about this over the next few weeks. God bless you, church. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.